The sun dips behind New York's skyline, painting the city in orange, pink, and deep purple. The glass and steel towers catch the last light, glowing as if alive. But this isn't the end of the day, it's the city's true beginning. Manhattan's streets pulse with new energy as night falls. Yellow taxis blur by, people spill from offices, some heading home, others chasing the night. The city's sounds become a symphony. Sirens, laughter, music drifting from open doors. Every corner offers something new, a smell, a sight, a story. Streetlights flicker on, casting a golden glow that softens faces and sharpens dreams. Tourists stare wide-eyed. Locals stride with the city's rhythm. This is New York's transformation. Day's seriousness gives way to night's promise. The air shifts, charged with freedom and possibility. The city slips into something unpredictable, inviting everyone to join in. The day is for plans, but the night is for stories. Here, anything can happen. The city's heart beats faster and you can feel it in your bones. It's a transition, like a great actor changing costumes backstage. The city's business suit is gone. Now it's dressed for adventure. Faces glow with hope, excitement, and the thrill of what's next. The night is an open invitation. In New York, the real living begins after dark. The city's magic is tangible. You can almost touch it. Every night, New York becomes itself, a place where dreams wake up. The city exhales and the adventure begins. Welcome to the night. Step into Times Square, and it's like entering another galaxy. Here, night is banished by the blaze of giant screens and neon billboards. The light is so intense it feels like a perpetual electric day. People from every corner of the world gather, their faces lit by the glow. You hear a dozen languages, see families posing for selfies, students laughing, street performers captivating crowds. Everyone looks up, awestruck, sharing a moment of wonder. The sound is a living pulse, crowds buzzing, subway rumbling below, music blasting from storefronts. It's not just noise, it's the city's heartbeat, ambition, and millions of stories colliding. Times Square is chaos, but it's exhilarating. It's the city showing off, unapologetically bold and alive. You can't focus on just one thing. Your eyes jump from flashing ads to excited faces to steam rising from manholes. It's sensory overload, but in the best way. This isn't a place to relax, it's a place to feel the raw energy of New York. For a moment, you're part of something bigger, a crowd united by awe. Times Square is pure, electric New York. It's a spectacle, a celebration, a living postcard. Here, the city's energy is at its peak. You're swept up in the current and you never want to leave. This is the center of the world, if only for a moment, and it's unforgettable. After Times Square's chaos, we rise above it all, up the Empire State Building. The elevator rockets skyward, and suddenly, the city's roar becomes a whisper. From the observation deck, New York stretches out in a sea of lights. Taxis below look like fireflies. Streets glow like veins in a living map. The city that felt overwhelming now seems delicate, almost magical. You spot the Statue of Liberty, bridges sparkling like necklaces, lights fading into the horizon. Up here, you see the city's scale and its humanity. Millions of lives, each with dreams and struggles, form one breathtaking picture. I once met a couple from the Midwest here. The woman, teary-eyed, whispered, "It's more real than I imagined." That's the Empire State's magic. It makes the city's legend tangible. The wind is cool and clean, carrying the city's distant hum. It's a place for reflection, for awe, for understanding New York's soul. You stand, watching the city breathe, feeling both small and infinite. The chaos below becomes peaceful from above. Here, you don't just see New York, you feel it. The city is more than buildings and lights. It's alive. The view is humbling and inspiring. It's a quiet moment in a city that rarely stops. The Empire State Building offers perspective on the city and on yourself. Up here, you're part of something vast and beautiful. The city's energy is distilled into a single, unforgettable view. It's a reminder. New York is a living, breathing thing, and for a moment, you're at its heart. The city whispers its secrets to those who listen, and you'll never forget them. Back on the ground, we slip into Central Park, a world apart from the city's roar. The noise fades, replaced by the rustle of leaves and the scent of grass. Skyscrapers peek through the trees, framing this peaceful oasis. Old lamps cast a soft glow on winding paths. Couples stroll, joggers pass, and the city's chaos feels miles away. Here, you breathe easier. Central Park is New York's quiet heart, a place to pause and reflect. I remember a cellist playing under Bethesda Terrace, music echoing in the night, strangers gathering in silent appreciation. In these moments, the city's soul reveals itself. Central Park is a reminder, even in the busiest places, you can find stillness. It's where New Yorkers come to recharge, to escape without leaving. The park balances ambition with peace. It's a testament to the city's wisdom, knowing you need green space as much as concrete. At night, the park feels magical, almost sacred. It's a place for quiet connection, with nature, with others, with yourself. The city's energy softens here. Central Park is a gift, a sanctuary in the heart of the storm. Under the stars, you feel the wisdom of those who built it. In the park, the city's pulse slows, just for a moment, and you remember why you love New York. From the park, we head downtown to Greenwich Village, searching for music. Down a narrow staircase, we enter a dimly lit jazz club. The room is small, tables crowded, candles flickering. Musicians take the stage, sax, bass, piano, drums, and begin to play. The music is alive, smooth, soulful, telling stories without words. Each note captures the city's struggles, hopes, and restless energy. I chat with an older man at the next table. He's been coming here for 40 years. "This is the soul of New York," he says, eyes closed, lost in the music. Jazz, like the city, is a mix of influences, a conversation, always changing, always real. The audience is spellbound, united by the rhythm. For a few hours, we're all part of this musical family. This is a side of New York many miss, not the bright lights, but the deep culture in hidden places. The music intensifies, the room sways, and the city's heartbeat is set to jazz. Here, art and history blend in every note. The club is a refuge, a celebration, a living memory. Jazz is New York's story, improvised, passionate, unforgettable. The night grows late, but the music never tires. In this club, you feel the city's creative spirit. It's not about spectacle, it's about soul. The music lingers long after you leave. This is the rhythm of New York at night, and it stays with you. Night in New York stirs up an appetite, and the city delivers. Food trucks line the streets, serving flavors from every corner of the globe. Tacos, falafel, waffles, the choices are endless, the smells irresistible. I grab a chicken and rice platter from a famous halal cart. The taste is pure New York. Later, we slip into a classic diner. Chrome, red booths, the smell of coffee and bacon. The diner is a haven for night owls. Friends laughing, a cop on break, a writer lost in thought. The city's stories unfold over plates of fries and endless coffee. These places are the city's comfort, it's constant. Here, hunger is always satisfied. As the city dreams, its true engine works on. Night workers keeping New York alive. Sanitation crews clean the streets, resetting the city for a new day. In the subway, transit workers drive trains, clean stations, and keep the city moving. I meet David, a train conductor. At night, you see the real New Yorkers. Nurses, guards, restaurant workers. We're all part of the night team. Bodega owners keep their corner stores open, offering everything from milk to midnight advice. They're more than shopkeepers. They're friends, guardians, and community anchors. Doormen, bakers, hospital staff, all work through the night, their stories woven into the city's fabric. These are the unsung heroes, the heartbeat beneath the city's glamour. Their work is steady, essential, and often unseen. New York's resilience and spirit come from them. The city never sleeps because they never stop. Every night, they keep the city's promise alive. Their dedication is the city's foundation. Listen closely and you'll hear their rhythm in the night. They are New York's pulse. Why is New York the city that never sleeps? Because its energy never stops. Restaurants serve at all hours, trains run beneath the streets, artists create in midnight studios. Dreams don't keep office hours. Here, ambition is a 24/7 affair. The city's infrastructure supports this. Subways, food, entertainment, all available anytime. If you have an idea at 2 a.m., there's a place to chase it. If you finish a late shift, there's a meal waiting. This constant motion creates a sense of possibility. You're never alone in your late-night pursuits. The city's reliability is its promise. Whatever you need, whenever you need it, New York delivers. The hum of the city is the sound of progress, of life lived to the fullest. New York never sleeps because its people never stop dreaming, working, creating, living. The city is a reflection of millions of restless hearts. It runs on coffee, ambition, and hope. The night is alive with purpose, not just restlessness. This is the pulse of a city always moving forward. In New York, the lights never go out, and neither do the dreams. The city's energy is contagious, and it's wonderfully, endlessly alive. As dawn breaks, our night in New York comes to a close. The city shifts again. Night workers head home, early risers take their place. There's a quiet handover, a peaceful moment before the day begins. What lingers is the feeling, connection, wonder, being part of something bigger. You remember Times Square's lights, the Empire State's whisper, jazz in a dark club, the taste of street food. You remember the faces, the stories, the dreams. New York at night is a million stories unfolding at once. It's freedom, art, chaos, and beauty, sometimes all in the same moment. The night is when the city's true character shines. Every street, every person, every sound is part of the magic. This is a love letter written in light and sound. Come walk these streets after dark. Let the city dazzle you, feed you, inspire you. Find your own adventure in the city that never sleeps. Don't just see New York, feel it. Once you've experienced its night, it stays with you forever. The city's invitation is always open.